We're doing a little bit different today. Good thing about being in this room right here is we have a chalk wall. Woo! That we use sometimes. We don't use it other times. But I took the time yesterday and I went and I wrote out every single regional who they'd be matched up with in the Super. And actually, it's supposed to be these four on this side of the bracket, those four on that side of the bracket. Yep. So whenever they get to Omaha, it's going to end up being, these four type deal. Because only 8 teams make it to Omaha. Yep. But welcome to this very special NCAA Tournament Regional episode of Diamond Egg Discussions Unfiltered, and we're here to talk about it all. Obviously, we have one guy who doesn't really do too much research. We have, and that being the guy that wrote all this shit on the board, not naming any names. And then we have the other guy who walks in this house, cracks open a beer, and goes, "Hey, here you go," and hands me things that are on the board, but also hands me fucking 56 pages.
No, just 12.
Okay, 12 pages of every single team, their rankings, their where they stand, yep. All kinds of shit.
RPI,
pitching,
strength of schedule, offense, defense, ranks
everything.
Nationally, everything.
Every single thing. So what we're going to do today.
Shout out to D1B. We subscribe.
Yes.
We pay for the subscription.
Shout out to D1 Baseball for having a print button. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead
But, I also did my own little fun facts that Coach Rob doesn't know about.
Yeah, you did do fun facts. I'm not a...
It's going to be a good time. You don't know about them.
So look, I will be honest. We didn't record this past weekend because somebody may or may not have gotten a little sick.
I wonder if it's the one that's sniffling right now.
Might be me. Might be the dog. We don't know. But yes, definitely. It's
an exciting time. Look, 64 teams, 8 make it, 1 champion. Like, this is a fantastic. This is going to be such an awesome episode because, as Coach Rob told me when we were getting ready to start, he goes, "Dude, it's going to be so much fun because the last few years, typically all we focused on is LSU, right? 2 national championships. We made in 2024 after having a great, a terrible start to the season, but having a great run to get into a regional in North Carolina that year. So no LSU, defending champ, not there. So we get to just really break down and kind of not break down every single team because that would be like a 7.5-day episode. But
don't tempt me with a good time.
We get to break down a lot of these teams, talk about what we're looking for. Are our teams on upset alert? Who's playing who? What kind of matchups are we going to see? And it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to really dive into this.
Yeah, no, it's going to be great because like you can look at some of these regionals, like UCLA, like they got a fucking easy regional in UCLA. Yeah. Like it's the shitty. Here's the shitty thing about the Big Ten. Right, I was watching the Big Ten championship game of a walk-off hit by pitch that may or may not have hit the fucker from UCLA.
True.
And it ended up being like you look in the stands, like a home run was hit, and there's 3 people sitting out in fucking right field.
Yeah, there was
This is the Big Ten championship game.
No,
I'll be damned if there's a fucking SEC championship game. The score for the fucking final for the SEC championship game was what, 11-1 Georgia?
Yeah, it was run rule. Didn't even make it a 9.
Yeah, and the crowd never fucking left.
I won.
You did win only because I was being a dick. And I texted you. I was like, did I pick Texas? I forgot. I picked Texas.
By an inch or a mile.
All right. If you ain't first, you're last. I get it, Ricky Bobby. But, like, then you look at other regionals and you look at, like, look, West Virginia's going to have a tough time making it out of this regional. And I don't know.
Florida.
Wake Forest is Wake Forest.
And Kentucky.
Kentucky
can get hot at any time.
It's rough. It's rough for some teams out there. Let me tell you something. Ole Miss, don't be shocked. Do not be shocked. Yeah. We'll get to this one later because I want to dive into that one a little bit. Fucking USC. Let me tell you something. USC has won.
Play now.
They have won like 30 national championships from 1940 something to 1960 something or whatever math that makes.
Yeah.
They've won so many national championships in like the mid 1900s. They could be back. We don't know. But also in that regional, guess who? Fucking Texas State. Hey,
Mr. Upset.
Here.
Mr.
All right.
Upset.
And they're playing in A&M. They don't have to travel far.
Yep.
They're also a 3 seed. Dude, those are underdogs right there. You look at some of these other ones. I mean, it's
ECU's always a team that's there. Always.
ECU is always there. And don't have to travel far.
Don't have to travel far.
If you look at a lot of these 3 seeds, don't have to travel far. 3 seed Cal Poly going to UCLA. 3 seed Kentucky, West Virginia. Like, they don't have – I don't know why that is.
UL to Mississippi State.
Look at Oregon.
I mean –
okay, Oregon, runner-ups in the Big Ten championship.
Oregon State and Washington State. That is tough.
Yes, and then Yale. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck, Yale. 0-2. How about that? Yeah. But like, dude, I think Tarleton is also in Texas.
I don't know where. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never heard of
I
Tarleton
do not
State
know
before,
what Tarleton
so
State is.
I've
heard of them, but it's not like.
I mean, I can read you some stats, but that's about it.
I did want to know the 4 seed in Georgia Tech, UIC. Who is that? What is that? Do you know anything about them? Okay, all right. I didn't know if that was like Incarnate Word, but I think it's UIW.
UIC. Let's see. They are the winners of the Missouri Valley automatic bid.
Okay.
Missouri Valley UIC. I mean, I can try to find what bracket is this?
That's the Georgia Tech one.
So that should be that's Athens, Georgia Tech right here. So UIC. I mean, yeah, you look at these numbers, the numbers aren't good. I mean, it's 27-27 in their conference. They went 16-8. RPI is 228. Strength of schedule 288. Like, team's not that good. You look at all the numbers offensively, runs per game, they're 191st. Homers, they're 82nd. So I guess they're middle of the pack when it comes to homers. Strikeout percentage 17.9. Average is 179th in the country out of 300 teams. They're kind of middle of the pack when it comes down to everything, but it's. I mean, no, thank you.
Okay,
Georgia Tech's arguably got the best offense in the country, and they're going to probably end up playing my pick to win it all in Georgia, and we're going to see 2 of the best offenses in the country facing each other in the next round.
That is
Georgia and Georgia Tech. 2 rounds.
That can happen. They're on the same side of the bracket going to Omaha.
Okay, well, we'll see them in Omaha.
So if we see them if we see them in Omaha, it will not be in a championship game. It cannot be in a championship game, which sucks. I fucking hate that. Mm-hmm. I wish they would have like a round robin.
Yep.
For pool play, or have a 2-day pool play, and then the rest is single elimination. Do it like a tournament, like U-Trip or Perfect Game
yeah.
But even then, I will say, I got some friends that have nephews and this and that, and like kids that play. They play in these U-Trip tournaments, these Perfect Game 2D tournaments, and all. Yeah. They're going all double elimination now.
Dude, it is the wildest thing.
It is crazy.
Bro, my little cousin played in a tournament last weekend. It was 12 teams, double elimination, and 2 brackets. They put the top 8 seeds or top 8 teams in the top bracket and the bottom 4 teams in the bottom bracket. And so if you win one in the bottom bracket, you're in the championship.
I don't know anybody named Spam Risk. Yeah. And I wish they quit fucking calling me. Anyway.
Isn't that a food? Spam?
It is a spam. Yeah,
it is
spam
risky to eat that as well. So,
Victoria eats it. She makes spam and rice all the fucking time, and I hate it. I don't know how she does it.
Not for me.
I'd rather bologna.
Bologna?
Yes.
How'd they get bologna out of bologna? You ever thought about that? Like,
English.
Since when did the A start making a Y?
English language.
Like, when did the A start making a Y?
How come your name isn't Jake? JC.
I don't have a K in my name, but.
Well, there's some times where fucking snack. It's a CK, right? There's a C in there.
There's a K.
I know, but it's also a C. English language. There's three ways to spell there.
And 2.
Yeah. There's actually 4 ways to spell 2. Or no, 3. T-O, T-O-O, and T-W-O. Yeah. We had to learn all. Like, that's why.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It's very stupid. I'm going to start speaking Spanish. Hey, olale. I don't know. But, all right, so we'll go next. All right. Which regionals
Okay.
Because there's multiple for me.
Yes.
Are you looking most forward to watching? Like, obviously, we're not going to just watch one.
Okay.
We're going to be watching Squeeze Play.
Yeah. 100%.
Squeeze Play is back.
Yeah, Squeeze Play is back. It's going to be, starting at 11 o'clock on Friday. It's going to be fantastic. Central Time Friday.
I'm working nights.
I am looking forward to a specific game. Everything has to work perfectly.
Okay.
Essentially, these two teams have to throw their number 2 in game 1, in game 1, and then face each other and throw their number 1s for this to happen. And that is right here. Texas and UC Santa Barbara. Sorry, Diesel, that's me, bud. That's me knocking, pal. I'm sorry.
His motherfucker thought that somebody's knocking at the door.
D, come see. I'll get him over here.
It's okay.
It's just me knocking. Here's why I say I need this to work out perfectly.
Can you hear me knocking?
Because who's Texas' number 1?
Lefty. Cannot remember his name. 99.
Volantis.
Dylan Volantis.
Okay. Dylan Volantis is Texas' number 1 guy. All right. UC Santa Barbara has arguably the number 1 pitcher coming off the board in this year's MLB draft. He's currently the number 4 overall prospect, and his name is Jackson Flora.
Okay.
If these two can face each other, we will be witnessing a top 5 draft pick in this year's draft, projected, in Jackson Flora, facing maybe the number 1 pick in next year's draft, Dylan Volantis.
So let me borrow this real quick. So this right here, let me make sure I'm not in anybody's fucking way. My gut might be, but
It's above your gut, sorry.
that's fine. This right here, okay, Texas is not going to throw their ace. They're not going to throw Volantis against Holy Cross.
I don't think so either.
No shot.
Yeah.
No shot. Santa Barbara has to get to Texas.
Yeah, but you're playing.
You're
playing Tartar Sauce State.
They're a 3 seed for a reason.
You're playing tartar sauce.
Let's look them up real quick.
Go ahead and pull that.
I'm gonna
And
pull
while
that.
you're doing that, I want to tell you why I'm so interested in this matchup. And that is because Jackson Flora, coach, everybody knows Dylan Volantis, right? Burst on the scene last year as a freshman, led the SEC and saves, all the things, right? Superstar SEC Freshman of the Year, which was arguably, kind of a shitstorm with Derek Curiel. Should have been it, but it is what it is. Jackson Flora, though, coach, 94 and a third innings pitched. You want to guess how many earned runs he has in 94 and a third innings?
Can I just guess his ERA?
Sure, you can guess that too.
A 1.3.
All right. 11 earned runs. His ERA is a 1.05 as it sits right now. 124 strikeouts to 30 walks. That is a 4.1 strikeout to walk ratio. He also earlier this year had a scoreless streak that spanned it over 5 games, 38 and a third innings pitched, 0 runs given up in that span. Opponents are hitting 161 against him. And again, we all know who Dylan Volantis. I could read these stats. He's got almost a 5K to walk ratio for Volantis. So if we can get that game and watch that pitching matchup, I promise you I will be tuned in from pitch 1 to last pitch of the game, because that is a matchup of a lifetime. If you're a scout, if you're a fan, if you don't know baseball and you just want to watch something good happen between 2 top prospects in this year and next year's draft, that would be the game you tune into 100% of the time, no matter who else is on TV at that point.
So here's the problem. I love where your head's at, but here's, like I said. So UC Santa Barbara, let's just go over there. Runs scored per game, they're 214th in the country. Tarleton State, 81st. I get it. Who were you playing during the regular season? But who the fuck is UC Santa Barbara playing during the season?
I could find out for you.
Yeah, absolutely, you could.
Let's see. You keep going.
Yeah, go ahead. But I'm saying this is exactly what I'm saying. Home runs, like offensively, UC Santa Barbara is not built to not throw their number 1. For home runs, they're 188th in the country. In walks, they're 249th in the country. In strikeout percentage, they're 131st. This is all offense. In average, they're 173rd. Tarleton State average, they're hitting 293 as a team. I don't care who the fuck you are. I don't care who the fuck you play.
By the way, UC Santa Barbara beat USC when they were undefeated at the time, and they also have one of UCLA's losses. They beat UCLA.
Okay. Rock Chalowski is that dude.
Yeah, but they're without Will Gillespie in game 1.
Okay, it's game fucking 1.
Yeah, makes a difference.
Okay.
You
act like they don't have 8 other guys.
You ask who they played. That's all I'm telling. Who else? Who's the other one? Tarleton
State.
Tattersall State.
They are in Texas, by the way. I'm telling you, all 3 seeds are fucking close to home. Except for Northern Illinois. They're playing Florida State. I'm looking USC upstate. Okay. They're not close to home.
They beat Texas.
Who?
Tarleton.
Okay. But that's what I'm saying. You can have the guy, but if you throw your number 2 right here, you risk not winning this game.
Sure.
You have
but
to
everybody does.
You have to throw your number 1.
But that wasn't
if
the
you are
original
UC
question.
Santa Barbara,
you asked me what I was looking forward to and why.
Okay.
I want to see.
I get it.
That matchup. That's why I'm looking forward to.
I understand, but you're looking forward to it if it's going to happen. It's not going to fucking happen. There's no way. There's no way UC Santa Barbara does not throw the number 1 here.
Well, we'll see.
Texas is not.
No.
You think?
But Texas has a number 2 that could be a number 1 on 99% of teams.
Texas can throw the number 3.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, he's. Anyway.
All right. Well, you want to go back and forth, or you want me to just pick a couple?
We can go back and forth. Let's go back and forth.
You go ahead and take one here.
I'll tell you one I am looking forward to, and it is going to be. I'm looking forward to Southern Miss.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to the Southern Miss regional because one, they have Little Rock as a 4 seed. Yeah. Little Rock gave us fucking fits. All right. Obviously, like in 2025 last year, they beat us. Right, and then we had to play them again, and they almost fucking beat us again.
They were winning through the 5th.
Thank you, Luis Hernandez. Yeah. Like, Little Rock is a force to be reckoned with in this regional. Also, force to be reckoned with, first-year coach from Duke, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Virginia.
Yeah.
Virginia. They're fucking dogs. This guy from Duke, right, left Duke, took half his team, and said, come on, we're coming.
Yep.
And got Virginia back to they're a 2 seed whenever they were preseason number 1 or 2 last year.
Yeah, and we can't forget Little Rock with their showing versus LSU. They got some very highly touted recruits.
Yes,
like very highly touted recruits.
They said, hey, if you come here, we have a chance. We have a shot.
Yeah,
just come and find out. Their motto. I don't know if this is real or not, but their motto is fuck around and find out. And a lot of guys fucked around, and they're about to find out that they can win this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Don't be shocked if Little Rock makes a super. Now, the problem is Florida's hot, Miami's good, Troy's always good. I don't know who the fuck Ryder is. I don't know. But they're probably
automatic bid.
They're probably 0-2.
Yeah.
Right? But Florida's hot, Miami's hot, Troy's hot. They won't. I don't think they'll make it out the super.
Yeah.
But we're talking regionals here. Don't be shocked. Now, USM, Southern Miss is on a tear.
Boy, they can hit.
I got a buddy who actually works for.
They can hit.
He works for Southern Miss in a ticket office.
Okay.
If I was off this weekend,
you'd go.
It's a possibility. It's a high possibility. I'm not off this weekend though.
Yeah.
But that would be one I'd love to fucking go to. Do any of these start on Thursday or is it only Friday?
It's all on Friday.
All on Friday. Got it.
Yeah.
What about you, Cody? What's your next one? What's your next one you're looking forward to?
My next one's one that we talked about before we started, and it's that A&M game, dude. That A&M regional to me. You got Lamar that was battling the last 3 weeks with Southeastern to win the conference. They get the automatic bid as the conference tournament winner. USC started this year like 16 or 18 or 20-0 or something like that. We know what USC can do. They just took UCLA to the championship.
Who?
No, not UCLA.
Oregon did.
Oregon did. USC took
one of these other fucking teams.
yeah, one of these other teams to the championship of their bracket, and we know Texas State.
Are they not in the
like
Big
you said.
Ten? Is USC not in the Big Ten?
I don't think so.
I don't know what conference they're in.
But and we know what Texas State can do. Like
Yeah.
this is
Texas
tough.
Texas State could make it out of here.
My big concern is for USC. You're coming from beautiful 70, 80-degree weather in Southern Cal all the time, right?
You can practice outside every single day.
No humidity, no, it's just
No rain.
gorgeous.
No rain.
Too hot as shit. Texas A&M.
Possibly rain.
Do you remember last year when Little Rock's in Arkansas? They get some hot
They're
weather.
right there.
But you remember whenever they were here and no, it wasn't Little Rock. Who was it that we played first? That we beat? Dude got taken out in like the second inning because he was drenched in sweat.
I'd have to
Like,
look.
he
I'd have
could-
to look it
He
up.
was just exhausted in the second inning.
It was a 4 seed, whoever
Yeah.
it was, obviously.
And it was like, dude, like that's what I'm gonna look for here with USC. I want to see if the heat is gonna get to whoever they're pitching.
It wasn't-
coming to Texas.
It wasn't VMI. I don't remember.
I don't remember who it was either, but I remember that dude being taken out in the second or third inning because
Yeah,
he was
it was hot.
drenched, dude.
Yes,
Whew.
it was
And
fucking
and we
hot.
were playing 6:30 game,
Yes,
and he was soaking wet
yes.
and just exhausted.
Just not used to it. Yes,
Yeah.
that is. Look, Lamar, I believe, is in
Southland.
South
That's in Texas.
in
They're
Texas. That yeah. So they're used to it. Texas State, obviously, like these three are Texas.
Yeah.
This is nowhere near Texas.
No.
They're having to travel a long way.
You're beautiful and sunny and 75 every day, all day long.
Do you think they're like turning the heater on in the indoor facility and like getting them used to it, like making it sweat?
Dude, you know how crazy, like, it makes me wonder if they even think like that, right? You know what I mean? Like, hey, let's just get to our best baseball right now instead of, hey, let's make it 140 degrees.
Well, it's like what
If they
NFL
even have an
teams,
indoor
college
facility, I don't
football
know.
team, like football teams, they go in an indoor facility and they pump crowd noise in if they're playing an away game.
Yep.
Like they practice that. I don't think these guys are doing that. Yeah, I forget we have a fucking trash can.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think these guys are doing that. Yeah. Hold and pull. There you go. There you go, bud. Slam it shut. I fucking dare you. But yeah, so
No, dude, it's
this is going to be. You're right. It's going to be a very interesting one
because
because
this is a team that can go all the way to the national championship.
they could.
This
Absolutely.
USC team is really good.
They're very good. They're very good. But the problem is going to be playing in Texas. That's the problem for them. And the problem for A&M is going to be Texas State.
I want to see how these two hold up against each other here.
'Cause-
A&M right here.
Because this could easily go.
We got a chat. Who's chatting us? A little chitty chat. Dude, it's two pretty
The
evenly.
fuck?
What is it?
It's
What does it say?
Does Chewbacca have a red rocket or a regular one?
It's two.
I don't know the answer to that.
They're two pretty evenly matched teams, to be completely honest. I mean,
Who? USC, Texas State?
no, A&M and USC.
Oh. Well, that'd
who
be
gets
why
out
they're
of
1 and 2 seeds. I mean, USC was probably right on the bubble of
Hosting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing Arkansas
Yeah,
as well.
same thing with Arkansas. That's why. Since you mentioned it, let's just go right on to Arkansas. Where are we at here? You're pointing somewhere, but I don't know where.
Kansas.
There they are. Very interesting here, for multiple reasons.
Standing in the way, bud. Move a hair back or that way.
Very interesting for a couple reasons here. Kansas, Northeastern, Arkansas, Missouri State.
Northeastern automatic qualifier.
Yep.
Arkansas made it to the SEC championship. Missouri,
could have arguably been hosting.
yeah.
Missouri-
They probably should have. Well, you were surprised. You thought they were coming in at 11.
I thought they were coming in at 10 or 11. Yes, that is correct.
Where's
11
11?
is Oregon.
Yeah. Which they made it to the
Florida
Big Ten
State.
championship against UCLA and had a fucking walk-off hit by Pitt. I mean,
Yeah,
it's unfortunate.
We had replay miss a call at third base first, and then you had replay that couldn't definitively say he got hit. The call just stood.
Correct.
But here's why this is interesting to me. You got a team in Arkansas, DVH. Like we know he's been there, and the luck has not gone his way.
I think I heard through the grapevine somewhere researching.
You say something about Tony Vitello. Right
No. I'm not. We'll get to his team in a minute. But
the Giants are in this?
Yes, the Giant Tennessee Volunteers. I've heard maybe it's a possibility that this might be Dave Van Horn's last season, retiring after this season.
I could see it. I don't think so, but I could see
somebody had posted something. I don't know who. I cannot remember who it was.
Yeah.
But basically, there was, in Dave Van Horn's final season, he's going to Kansas for an opportunity to win a national championship. Now, luckily for Dave Van Horn, LSU's not going to Omaha.
Yeah.
They're kryptonite.
Yeah.
Right? Sadly for Dave Van Horn, they have to play a team to start off in Missouri State that they played this year twice.
Yeah.
In midweek games, 2 times. First game was in unreal. The second game was 12-4. Arkansas won, as they should, because it's a fucking
12 or 15?
12-1.
12-4?
12-1 or 4. 12-4. 12-4 was the second midweek game they played against each other. The second one, or the first one, was Missouri State at Missouri State.
Yeah.
A walk-off in the bottom of the 11th? 10th. Bottom of the 10th. A moonshot, by the way, is a walk-off home run. The final score, 15-14.
Yeah.
I think Missouri State had 14 hits.
14 hits.
Yeah, and Arkansas had 12. So 26 hits combined, 29 runs combined. And also, when Missouri State took the lead in like the 5th or the 6th, the batter touched home plate and then looked at the catcher and essentially, I'm not John Boy, I can't read lips.
Yeah.
But from what I gather, he said, get that fucking ball over the wall. Like, it's something around that. Like, fuck you. I just hit that shit.
Yeah.
And then Dave Van Horn came out. Then fucking they started arguing.
Yeah, everybody likes to get involved just because somebody says go get a ball.
Right, exactly. So then Arkansas, like, there were a total, I think, like 5 or 6 home runs hit in this game. Like, it was an intense game, and it was a 15-14 walk-off in the 10th. Yeah. This is going to be a dogfight. These two teams, the 2 and 3 seed, I think whoever wins this game beats the fuck out of Kansas.
Well, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, there's so many good storylines in this particular
just
regional.
In that one. Northeastern winning their conference. Good on them, man. We played them earlier this year.
Can you guess how many times Kansas has hosted a regional? 0.
It's their first time.
First time hosting a regional. And you got Arkansas with DVH rumors. You got Arkansas that's been there on the cusp. Missed a foul ball that lost in the game. Then the turf monster got the other guy against LSU last year.
Yep.
Cost them the game. Been there.
That was a sniper.
So close.
Whatever.
Maybe a sniper got him. You got Missouri State, as you said. This game right here is an absolute dogfight.
Yeah.
Game 1 versus 2 and 3. This is probably the best 2 versus 3 matchup in the entire regionals.
Absolutely.
In the entire
100%.
regionals.
Absolutely.
It's very close. The only one that I would say is actually close is probably Ole Miss and Arizona State. Just looking at this.
You mean Ole Miss?
Yeah, Ole Miss.
Yes, Ole Miss, Arizona State.
This will be a fun game just because Texas State can be the upset guy, but it's not going to be the intensity. This, as you talked about, this is the intensity game right here. 2 versus 3 in the entire region. I don't know if anybody can see because I'm blocking, but that Arkansas, Missouri State, man, oh my goodness. And then you got Kansas hosting for the first time. Can they deal with the pressure of being at home for the first time?
Will their crowd show up?
Loose? Does the crowd show up and help them? Like, there's so many storylines right here in this 15 seed regional, dude, that like I can't wait to watch this stuff. Like I cannot wait for Friday at 11 o'clock to
absolutely
turn these games on.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have my computer that I do things on playing. I'm gonna have my personal laptop right here playing. I'm gonna have phone 1 playing. I'm gonna have phone 2 playing. Like I'm gonna
just put on Squeeze Play, dumbass.
I'm gonna have Squeeze Play probably on my iPad. Like I'm gonna have more screens than I know what to do with.
Fuck yeah,
going. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to watch baseball. I love baseball. You're the same way. We just love baseball.
Absolutely.
And we want to watch good baseball. And this intense matchup right here, I don't know what time they play or if it's a Friday or what.
I want to say it's going to be the first game.
Oh man, that's going to be so much fun. Let me see.
If you remember correctly,
I can pull it up.
It's usually 2-3, and then one like the night game goes to the host.
I can pull it up.
Usually, is that accurate? You think?
It probably is, but let's just.
Before I move on, while you're looking this up,
yeah, go ahead.
Do you have any more you're looking forward to?
Give me just a second because I think there is one more that I want to look at. So the first game is actually Georgia Tech starts this thing off at 11 o'clock. So
it's gonna be 1 4s and then 2 3s?
No, not the whole time.
Not the whole thing.
No, not the whole time.
Or you look for Arkansas, Missouri State.
All right, I don't see them on
or
Friday, so they might play Saturday.
Which is stupid.
Nope, that says TBD. All right.
Look Thursday.
No games are Thursday.
No games Thursday. Do you have it? Because there's well, no, it would be top 25. Arkansas is definitely ranked.
Nope, this is all of. Oh yeah, top 25 teams. Okay.
Yeah, just do everybody.
Division 1 teams. All right. Here we
There you go.
All right, now we're cooking with some grease there, partner. All right, who are we looking for? Let's
Arkansas,
see.
Missouri State. Should have put on a different shirt. Look fat.
Arkansas, Missouri State, 5 p.m. ESPN Plus.
Okay, and look, Troy, Miami. So yeah, it looks like the 1 and 4s have the first games.
Let's scroll to the end. Yep, the 1 versus 4s are leading us off with the exception of Bama and Oregon.
Huh.
Georgia's playing a 6 o'clock game.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll have all the 1 and 4s starting. The latest 1 and 4s are Georgia, Bama,
and Oregon.
And then before that at 4 o'clock, we got North Carolina, West Virginia. Yeah. But dude, this is going to be so much fun. All right, let's see. Is there any other ones that I'm looking forward to?
Any other ones that you're looking forward to?
There's only one that I'm looking forward to, and it's only because I'm selfish as an LSU fan. We played the team earlier this year. Everybody criticized Jay Johnson, say, why are we scheduling these shitty-ass teams? They don't know what Milwaukee was going to do. They go on to win their conference. Milwaukee, Auburn down here. Do I think Milwaukee has a chance? Maybe, but probably not. They might get one. But who knows? We'll see. I'm interested for that just because selfish me says Auburn's going to win. But, ego me is like, dude, I hope Milwaukee wins because go check the receipts. We're going to shit on everybody.
Who's winning that regional? Because I have a text from you saying who's winning that regional.
That regional is NC State.
NC State's winning that regional.
You can argue that they shouldn't have gotten in at all or been one of the last 4 teams in. But NC State, that coach is on his way out. This is last year. Hall of Fame coach. His last year. Done after this. That's got to light a fire in you as a player. You want your coach to go out best way possible, right? Not 0-2 and 2 in barbecue, right?
Right.
There's a fire that's got to be lit. Are they going to make it to Omaha? No, I'm not saying that. But can they get out of this or take Auburn to a 3rd game and make it close like Little Rock did to LSU last year? Sure. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Do they get out of it? Probably. I'm going to go out on a limb and say yeah. Is it probable that 99.9% people disagree with me and the only ones that's like, fuck yeah, Coach Jace, I agree, are the NC State fans? Yeah, probably.
Should Auburn be a 4 seed?
Oh man, that's that's tough.
It is a tough one.
I mean, look, we gotta put everything in perspective here.
What is it?
Where's
Auburn?
let's get real honest here for a minute. Auburn right here, page number 4, if you're looking at it.
4 out of
I mean, look,
62.
This is a team. RPI is number 3. Strength of schedule is number 1. DSR is number 5. Like everything screams top 5 team here. You go 38-19. I mean,
120th in runs scored a game.
yeah, but look at this. You got to look at the other thing.
Runs allowed per game, they're 4th.
We know the committee loves that RPI and that strength of schedule number. We know this. We know this.
No, for sure.
And RPI is sitting at 3, strength of schedule sitting at 1.
That is pretty impressive.
You're 4 games above 500 in your conference. Sure, you didn't win it during the regular season and you didn't win the tournament.
No.
Sure, whatever. But you're still 38-19 as a team. Should they be a 4 seed? I don't care. Make your case that they should or shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Should they host and be a top 8 seed? Absolutely.
Now, look, I'll go. I got one more regional I'm looking forward to. I have many more regionals I'm looking forward to, but there's one in particular, and it's Nebraska. The Nebraska Cornhuskers.
Yeah.
And the reason being,
That'll
okay,
be fun.
South Dakota State could win one game. Very, very well could. Ole Miss could win this whole fucking thing. Don't know what just happened there, but Ole Miss could win this regional.
Yeah.
Arizona State could win this regional. The 2-3, Ole Miss and Arizona State, is going to be a great fucking game. They could play each other twice. But let's talk about Nebraska real quick. Because where is Omaha? You can say it.
Nebraska.
It's in Nebraska. Omaha is in Nebraska. I want Nebraska to make it to Omaha. Just make it. Because you know how many people go to Omaha just to watch games? You know how many people from Nebraska go to Omaha just to watch games? Yeah. You know how great it would be for this Nebraska fan base.
For the home team to be there?
Dude.
Oh, it'd be electric.
If this Nebraska they beat LSU's yellow shot record out the water.
No.
Okay. I was making a bold statement, okay. Cotton. All right. But this Nebraska team, the only reason I'm looking forward to this regional is because I want them to advance. And also, the regional that you just talked about, this Auburn one, I think I want Milwaukee to win it just so Nebraska has a fucking dog walk into Omaha.
Yeah.
I do not want Auburn to win this regional because Auburn will beat Nebraska.
I don't want Auburn to win it. I don't like Auburn. I'm not a fan. I'm not going to pull for them.
Obviously. There's a lot of people out there. Well, they're SEC. You should. No, they're Auburn. They're in the state of Alabama. We don't like Alabama. We don't like Auburn. Although we like Auburn more than we like Alabama.
Facts.
But they're 16 and 15, right? They're at the bottom.
Dude, I tell you what offense could really do some damage in that is Arizona State, bro.
Dude, Arizona State's good.
They're the best run per game team in this regional. They're the best homer team in this regional. They are
No, they're not the best homer team in this regional. Georgia leads the country in home runs.
In this regional.
Oh, in this regional. Got it. I thought you meant in the regionals. No. No, in this. Okay.
In that regional.
Yes.
Did
they also play at a shitty ballpark like Georgia?
I don't know. I don't know what their field is.
I don't know either.
They're the best
That's where Jaden Daniels comes
team
from.
batting average in this regional.
I'll tell you what. Nebraska wins this regional.
They're the best on base plus slugging in this.
I'm buying a Nebraska
on base
jersey.
percentage in this regional. They're the best slugging in this regional. Dude, I didn't know. Okay, Arizona State, I see you.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't know they had that in
This is going to be a dogfight between Old Piss and Arizona State.
Dude,
that game I'm looking forward to.
It's going to be a fun one.
Absolutely. It's going to be a fun one. What's next, Coach? We got.
So what did we just cover? We talked about
I
some
mean,
games we were looking for.
we talked about regionals we're looking forward to. That's what we talked about.
Let's stick on the storyline here. So I just wrote this one in because there's a couple things that I put on my little fun fact sheet.
Okay, so this is yours. Got it. Take over.
No. That I'm looking forward to, or storyline moments, right?
Okay.
We already talked about what could be a possibility.
I missed.
Yeah, you did. In this Texas and UC Santa Barbara.
Okay.
Well, we talked about Arkansas, Missouri State. What can happen here?
Yep.
Remember who I picked a few weeks ago that I said is going to win it all?
Hold on. I'm closing my eyes. God, who did you say? It's not the Citadel. Who's gonna win the whole fucking thing?
Who's going to win it all?
Georgia.
The Dogs.
Yeah.
Here's why the Dogs got my storyline. Is because their catcher, Daniel Jackson,
Okay.
just became the first catcher in the history of NCAA baseball to record a 25 homer and 25 stolen bags in a year. First catcher to ever do this.
Dude is a dog. He's an animal, man.
6th overall player to ever do this. And he's not even their best player.
No.
Trey Phelps is their guy.
Yes. Trey Phelps was their number one guy last year, is the number one guy this year. And it always happens like that, though. Because, like, like LSU's had, like, this is the guy. Like, Derek Carroll's the guy.
Yes.
And then fucking Daniel Dickinson comes in. And it's like, oh, shit, he might not be a bad pickup. Well, guess what? He was one of the greatest fucking pickups. Jared Jones came into his body. Like,
dude, how many times do we talk about a catcher having 25 bags, though, in a year?
No, you
never.
don't. That's,
Never.
I don't think it's
not a thing.
I don't think it's ever happened.
Probably not. Well, he is the first catcher in NCAA to ever happen.
So never. Yeah.
So, all right. So that's one of my storylines. One of my other storylines that I got for you, Coach, is Florida State.
Okay.
Hosting again.
Oh, fuck shit up university. Got it.
Each year they host, they break their own record of hosting. You know how many times this is going to be their hosting site?
Hold on. I feel like it's a higher number than I'm thinking of. I feel like it's one of those numbers like a
Florida State. Move my mic a little bit. Florida State.
I feel like it's a number like it's higher than 10.
And they have a lot of fun with Coastal Carolina in the same region. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 18.
18 is not even close.
How many times?
They are hosting for a new record, 38th time hosting a regional.
I was just 20 off. It's not a big deal.
You know who's number 2?
LSU?
No.
Tejas.
Tejas is number 2. And the only reason we're saying Tejas is because
the Rangers
put Tejas on their jerseys.
I want one, dude.
Texas is number 2. This is going to be their 31st time hosting. There's a 7-year difference in who's hosted more. And every time Florida State hosts, they break their own record.
That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous.
So just another little storyline for you. And then the last one that I got for you, Coach, is, when we first started this whole podcast, we said we wanted to be like who? We wanted
Pat.
We wanted to be like Pat.
Like Pat.
West Virginia is hosting
Mountain Mama. Country Road.
West Virginia is hosting for the
Take
second
me
time
home.
in their school's history.
Okay.
The first time came in 2019.
Okay.
Where they did not make it out of their regional. They lost to Duke that year.
2019.
2019, Duke came out of their regional.
Okay.
And so just
Who
a little.
Who won it in 20? Was it Oregon State's year?
Was that Adley?
I think that 2018 was Adley.
Adley was 18, yeah.
Who was 19? Hold on. I know this.
You do know this. It's an SEC team.
Florida. No. Florida.
I think was that when Florida beat us?
No, that's 17.
17. Okay.
17. Florida beat us. I'll get it in a second. Keep going.
That's it. That's all my. I guess the other storyline is we always talk about who's the best conference.
Vandy.
That was Vandy.
It was Vanderbilt. Yep.
That was Leiter and Kumar.
Yes.
That's all those.
The
guys.
best fucking pitchers. Like, look, LSU had a great pitching staff in 2023.
Yeah.
But the problem was we had a 1 and a 2. Vandy had a 1, 2, and 3, and I can't remember who the fuck the 3 was, but they had Jack Leiter, and then was Christian Little a part of that? Yeah, Christian Little won a national championship with Vanderbilt.
Was he with that crew? Maybe. You're the almanac more than I am.
He was a freshman. He was a 17-year-old freshman. He was on the 23 team. They didn't have a COVID season. Sophomore would have been. He was a senior at LSU. He was only here at LSU.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so he was a freshman. He was a 17-year-old freshman. Yeah. Wait, so you said storylines.
Yeah.
I have one.
All
right, and just came up.
All right, let's hear it.
UCLA. UCLA has been number 1 all season. Mm-hmm. They're number 1 now. Mm-hmm. They get faced against number 16 regional. But if you look at who's on their side of the bracket, North Carolina, Tennessee, A&M, East Carolina, USC, Texas State, Ole Miss, Nebraska, Arizona State, Auburn, fucking Milwaukee.
Yeah.
You look at who's this side of Florida, Miami, Little Rock, Southern Miss. They could get beat. And here's the problem with them being number 1 all season. They have to win.
Correct.
They have to win, and they have to win it all. Usually, we see rankings change hands all throughout the entire season.
Yep.
We've seen to where teams are number 1, and 3 weeks into the season, they're not even fucking ranked.
Yeah.
UCLA has been number 1 the entire season. If they don't win, I know we're just talking regionals, but if they don't win the entire thing, this is a bust.
They're not. I don't know if you recall earlier this year, like 2 weeks into the season, I said they're not even making Omaha. They're getting upset somewhere. They're not making Omaha.
By who?
I don't know.
It's not in the Super.
Somewhere.
It's not in the Super. It's going to be in Omaha. The only team I think.
I'm still saying they're not making it to Omaha.
I think, and we can touch on. So we did favorite regionals.
We did what games? So we can go long shots / upsets because they're
all
pretty
right.
much the same thing.
All right, so let's go upsets. The only team, just because I'm talking about UCLA right now, the only team I think
Let's clarify. When we say upsets, this is 3 or 4 seed only because Arkansas has a case to easily host.
Well, then this is
2 seed.
This is not a 3 or 4 seed. This would be an upset. Anybody who beats number 1 all year,
yeah,
it's an upset.
Yeah, well, that's number 4, St. Mary.
No. They're winning this regional.
Okay.
They're walking through this regional.
Okay.
It's this right here that I'm looking at.
Okay, I got it.
All right, number 16. When they get to the supers.
Okay, you're talking supers. I'm talking about regional upsets.
I was on the track of they have to win everything.
Okay. I got you.
They have to win the national championship.
Yeah.
And the road there gets tough here.
Yeah, okay. I got you.
Right? So Wake Forest.
Yeah.
Wake Forest could walk out of this regional in West Virginia and face UCLA and give them fits.
Let me find
Wake Forest would be the only team I think that stands in UCLA's way. I think, look, if West Virginia wins this regional, that's great. I just don't think they have what it takes to play in the Super. We obviously saw that when they played LSU in the Super.
Yeah.
And they did not fare very well.
That's correct.
And UCLA is a 2025 LSU caliber team. They're very good. Obviously, they've been number 1 all season.
Yep.
I think Wake Forest wins this regional, and they go on to play UCLA, and I think that gives them problems.
West Virginia, looking at stats only, offensive stats, is by far, not close, by far the best team in that regional.
Watch out.
Is Wake Forest.
Watch out.
And then you go to the pitching staff.
Wait, you said Wake Forest or West Virginia?
Wake Forest.
Wake Forest is the best team in this regional.
By
offensive
I
stat
numbers.
thought you said West Virginia first.
No.
Okay, got it.
Wake Forest. That's who you're picking to go on, right?
Yeah. To win,
Yeah.
to be in the Super.
Then you look at the pitching staff. This pitching staff, up against everybody else, their strikeout percentage blows everyone out the water. 30.5 strikeout percentage.
Yeah.
Number 2 team in this regional is West Virginia strikeout percentage, 24.9.
Yep.
6 points.
Yep.
That's a lot.
Yep.
That's a lot.
Absolutely.
Like, this team is going to strike you out. They're going to hit the ball. They're going to drive in the run when
you're
they need
not going
to
to get on base, and they're going to round the bases. It's crazy that they're even a 2 seed.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's multiple teams you could easily sit here and say should have been host. Wake Forest could have been a host. Arkansas could have been a
easily.
host. USC could have been a host. Like Miami, you can make a case for Miami.
You can make a case for Ole Miss.
There's you could sit here and make a case for a couple of these teams. Some of them you can't. Tennessee, no shot at being a host.
Boston
UCF,
College,
no
Boston
shot.
College, no
Cincy,
shot.
Boston College, Oregon State.
I was gonna say Oregon State. Oregon State, you could kind of make one. Kind of.
Oklahoma, no. Coastal Carolina, no.
Virginia,
Oklahoma State, no.
Virginia, you could.
Yeah, Virginia, you could. But like some of these teams are easily. There's no way they should have been hosting. But a handful, you could say. Oh, I mean, I could see USC being better than Nebraska. I could see USC being better than Florida State or even Alabama or Kansas. You know, same thing with Wake Forest. Be better than some of these teams. Yeah, no, we need some bigger.
I was gonna go grab it. It's okay.
Sorry, I got it.
But no. But like, I just think that if anybody's gonna beat UCLA, it's gonna be in the Supers, and it's gonna be Wake Forest, pending they win the regional.
Yeah.
If Wake does not win the regional, I think UCLA makes it Omaha. That's the only team. I can't see. Nick Mangione's a big bitch, and you can fucking clip this or whatever. I don't care. Nick Mangione is a big bitch. I will always
Big bitch.
Will always be a big bitch.
Big.
Respucia big. If you've seen Norbit, you know how big that is, right? He's a big bitch. I don't like him whatsoever. Kentucky will not be 0-2. Well,
right,
no,
well,
Kentucky.
Let's
No, they won't be 0-2. Who the fuck is Binghamton?
let's not look ahead to Supers.
I know.
Let's-
I got carried away.
Let's pick a couple upsets and
Okay.
long shots in the regional to win. And this is specifically 3 or 4 seeds.
Okay.
Specifically.
I got
1 and
one.
2 seeds are out of this.
I got one. You got one? I know you probably got a couple.
I have a couple. I mean, obviously,
I got a couple of few.
I texted you as you mentioned just a few minutes ago. I texted you right off the bat, said NC State's winning that regional. So that'd be my first 3 seed that's going to win a regional. So there's one upset. The other upset I'm going to go with after looking at what I just looked at, I'm going to go ahead and say, Arizona State
Okay.
can get that regional.
So 3 versus 3 here.
Yeah, 3 versus 3 there.
Okay.
And then, State, St. John. Man, I don't see another one
I have
outside
one.
of those 2, but
I only
but
have one.
I want to go out on a massive limb here, and this is absurd. But we've been talking about them. We got to see them firsthand last year. I'm gonna say Little Rock comes out of that Southern Miss regional.
Really?
gonna pick
As
Little
hot as Southern Miss has been,
Yeah,
man,
like I said, I'm going out on a big limb
That-
here.
that's
If you're
a-
asking me to fill
that's-
out, if you're
that's a
asking
long
me,
shot.
if you're asking me to fill out a bracket for money
Yeah.
for a chance to win, I'm not picking that. Not
Right.
picking it.
But
But
that's a long shot.
I
right?
want a true long shot here.
Yeah.
I said again. As soon as bracket came out yesterday, Yeah, yesterday. I text you NC State's ringing that, like, no hesitation.
No. It was
No
as
hesitation
soon as
on
this was announced, before they moved on to number 5.
So I'll go out on a big limb here. Here's my big long shot. It's Little Rock winning that region. That's my big long shot there. That's my 3 teams.
That's fair. I got 1.
Okay.
All right. Because I don't see any of that shit happening. What you just mentioned. I don't. That's my opinion. Whatever.
That's what we're doing this for.
But I do have 1.
Okay.
And it is in the number 5 regional. If you can find it.
Right there.
Okay. Can you spot the team I'm thinking of?
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be ECU.
Absolutely.
Got to be ECU.
Eastern Carolina
Yeah.
I don't think they'll beat Tennessee at first. I think Tennessee's going to win. Tennessee's going to play North Carolina. Mm-hmm. North Carolina's going to win. ECU's going to beat VCU. VCU's done. Mm-hmm. East Carolina's going to beat Tennessee.
So in the rematch.
ECU's going to beat Tennessee. Tennessee's gone. And then ECU has to beat North Carolina twice, and they will. That is my not a long shot. That is my upset, right? The long shot. I mean, we'll anyway. ECU is going to have to beat North Carolina twice, and they do. And it's close games, very close games.
All right, Coach. Well, let's go ahead and start winding this thing down. You have a bracket.
Okay.
I have a bracket.
Okay.
We are going to not fill out all the way through. We're going to make our regional picks.
All right, regional picks.
Because we might record again this week, but we're going to pick now.
Working nights a weekend. So
you want to record Thursday?
Let's just pick them now.
All right, let's pick them now.
And if we record Thursday, it'll be.
This is not a reflection of what we just did. That was long shot picks.
Right.
We are picking seriously.
Yes.
Who we think will win.
That's fair.
That
was not long shot picks, by the way. Long shot picks would be.
Mine was picking Little Rock.
Well, you had one. Long shot, I think, is a 4 seed.
So
give me Milwaukee to make it out of the Auburn. Right, that's my long shot.
I like it.
Is Milwaukee.
All right, let's go ahead. Start up top. UCLA.
Yeah. UCLA is coming out of this regional. Right here. I will only ask for a pin if.
Okay. You disagree?
Yeah.
All right, let's go down to the next one. We got West Virginia.
I got Wake. Give me Wake Forest.
I agree. Wake Forest, dude, they could do it all.
Yep. Give me Wake Forest, make it out of the regional.
Yep. All right. This is where it gets interesting. This is where I just pick Little Rock
Southern
for
Miss.
fun. But let's pick for real.
Southern Miss regional. If we're picking for real, I don't see anybody beating Southern Miss. I'm going USM.
All right. I'm going different. I'm gonna take the 2 seed in this one. I'm going Virginia.
Okay.
So now you need said pin.
Okay. All right.
Florida regional.
Florida regional.
That's tough.
Man, this one's tough.
That's a good one.
I hate to just pick a 1 seed, but Florida's hot, dude.
They are. And that pitching is finding it out, and the defense. I mean, the offense is here too.
I'm gonna take Florida in this one.
Yep, I got Florida too. I think Florida's gonna make men's meat of this fucking region.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Absolutely. I think so as well. I think Florida's gonna destroy Ryder. Who the fuck that is? Miami's beating Troy.
Yeah.
Florida's beating Miami. Troy might beat Miami, and then Florida plays Troy in the championship.
Yeah.
And then Florida walks them.
All right, let's go back up top on the board here in North Carolina.
I got ECU.
All right, I like that.
Yeah, give me ECU. It's not going to be North Carolina, sadly.
Okay.
It's not going to be VCU. It's either going to be Tennessee with Josh Lander at the helm, or ECU. But I'm going ECU against my gut. Who you got?
I'm going against your gut too. Well, I might be going with your gut. Actually, I don't know what your gut actually says.
You going Tennessee?
I'm gonna pick Tennessee. I have a feeling Elander's gonna pull one of those. Hey boys, they said you can't do it without Tony V. Like, let's go show them that we can. You've been the underdog all year long. You started off SEC play horrendous. You were sitting second to last at some point, or third to last at some point in SEC. You've crawled your way back. You're playing good baseball at the right time. They said we couldn't do it without Tony V. It's going to be a different team. Let's go prove them wrong.
It's kind of what my gut tells me, but I'm going ECU just because they've just talked a lot about him.
Like it.
All right, next one. A&M.
Yeah.
At A&M, I gotta.
I'm not doing it. Fuck them guys. I'm not doing it.
But who?
USC.
I can't do USC. I tell you what, just because fuck A&M, Texas State.
I can't do it. I know I picked them to beat LSU in the bracket for SEC, but I can't do it.
I can't. Yeah.
As far as I can go.
Yep. Can't do it. All right, Nebraska.
Yeah.
Who you got?
I'm gonna stick with my upset pick here. Arizona State got a squad, man.
They do. They do.
According to the numbers, I hadn't seen them play,
I'm
so I
with you.
can't. I'm going strictly based off numbers here. Them boys got a squad,
I agree.
and so I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna pick them.
I agree with you that they have a squad. Do I agree with you that they're going to win it? No, because I want Nebraska in Omaha. Give me Nebraska. Give me Nebraska.
Give me the Kern.
Yes. All right.
It's cold.
Go ahead. Number 4, Auburn. Who's
Yeah,
coming
you already.
out?
Well, you already got mine. I told you. I'm not swaying from NC State. Even with
I'm
money
with
on the
you.
line,
I'm with you. Fuck it. I'm riding with you.
From
NC State, let's go. NC State, ride it out. I'm with
Coach
you.
is retiring. We're on the way out, boys. I got a Hall of Fame career. Let's go make it worth it. Let's finish this thing off the right way, and everybody can start new next year.
I'm with you. I'm with you. NC State, they're going to win it all.
Well,
Not all.
okay.
This regional, yes. Now, when they get to Nebraska in the Super, I'm going to have my jersey, baby.
All right, can we go pretty quickly through this next part? Georgia Tech, right?
Yes.
All right.
Arkansas. Hold on.
Stop.
Yes, Georgia Tech wins that one. Who's the host? Oh, Arkansas. Yeah. Arkansas.
Versus Missouri State.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arkansas winning that one.
I got Arkansas winning the whole regional in that one.
All right, GA.
So Georgia Tech, Arkansas.
All right. Florida State regional.
Florida
St.
State
John,
regional.
Really, Coastal's the only. That's pretty simple for me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Who you picking?
Florida State. Them boys can play. That's a good baseball team. I don't think Coastal's that same squad. Who you picking, Coach? You picking CT?
Chanticleers.
You picking
Say
CT?
it right. Chanticleers.
Chanticleer?
To fucking lose. Give me Florida State, baby.
Then why are you writing on there?
I don't know. I just wanted to make it dramatic. All right.
All right, Bama.
Oh, man.
Bama.
I tell you
Oklahoma
what,
State.
dude. So this is Bama, Alabama State, Oklahoma State, and USC Upstate. Let me tell you, USC Upstate's going 0-2.
I can't make a pick here yet. I got to see some numbers.
I think. All right. So here's what happens. Bama beats Alabama State. All right, and it's actually a close game. And then Oklahoma State beats USC Upstate. Oklahoma State moves on to face Bama. USC Upstate loses to Alabama State. Oklahoma State beats Alabama in the first game. And then, so Alabama plays Alabama State again. Alabama State loses. So now it's Oklahoma State and Alabama. Alabama wins the first one to force a Game 7. This is where I'm at arms. Because it's Oklahoma State and Alabama. You know what I mean? Like, you see what I'm saying? I'm telling you what's going to happen. I've already read the script, but it's.
I got my pick.
Who you putting?
Picking OK State.
That's kind of where my head's at. Although Alabama does have a first-year head coach that is eager. Give me Bama.
Hold on.
Give me Alabama.
To break all their hearts. Here's why I'm picking OK State here. I'll actually describe this one, again, strictly based off numbers. I hadn't watched 1 minute of an Oklahoma State baseball game this year, but, we watched some of Bama. And, dude, Oklahoma State, in this regional, they are the number 1 offense by a long shot. It's not even close.
This pen is dying.
Is it? I mean, they're the number 1 offense by a long shot, dude. It's not close how good these dudes are offensively according to these numbers. Where it gets dicey is the pitching staff. But as I said all along, great pitching beats great offenses. Average pitching loses to great offenses all day long. And I think once you get past game 1, down here somewhere, where are they at? Somewhere over here.
Lower. Right there.
You're
blocking it, by the way. But anyway.
Once you get past game 1, that means your best ain't out there no more.
Correct.
And when your best ain't out there no more, Coach, look at these offensive numbers. They're not even close to anybody else there.
No.
They are blowing these teams away.
Blowing them.
Blowing them away.
Away. Got it. Okay.
And I don't pick OK State. Pick OK State.
Yeah.
Take that one.
I went Bama. So.
Pins works just fine. Use error.
Okay. It still shows up. All right. Next one. Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Texas. You did talk a lot about UC Santa Barbara, though.
I did.
Texas. Got it. Okay.
UC Santa Barbara got their one guy, Jackson Flora. If they throw him in game 1 versus Tarleton, they're not winning again. They're not winning again.
They have to.
Oh, they're not winning again after that.
So you think? Okay, hold on. Let's think about this. So you think UC Santa Barbara? Let's say they save him.
Okay.
And they win. Texas beats Holy Cross. Fucking run rule 7th inning.
Yeah.
Then they go and they play.
Play
And
each other.
now you have 1-1 against each other.
Yep. Valances versus
who wins that
Florida.
game?
Dude.
Who wins that game? Answer that question, and I'll tell you who's going to win this regional.
Who wins that game?
Yes.
Man.
Who wins that game?
It's so tough.
It's not.
It's a 1-0 game.
Okay.
Until
who-
a team goes to the bullpen.
And who scores that 1 run?
Probably Texas.
Okay. Texas is going to win this regional.
I agree.
Because after him, who do they have?
That's what I said. If they throw him in game 1, they're not winning another game. They're not winning another game. If Jackson Florida throws game 1, they'll face Texas in game 2. They're going to lose. They're going to go face whoever again, Holy Cross or Tarleton, and they're going to lose because they don't have a 2 and a 3.
You just said even if they saved him, they would lose game 1 or game 2. They'd win game 1 and then lose against Texas.
It would be an absolute dog.
And then they probably would win against Tarleton State.
Well, yeah, I picked Texas with no hesitation.
No, you hesitated.
No. I looked at you and you said, yeah, Texas. And I was like, yeah, duh.
Oh, but then I made you think about it.
No, I did not think about it whatsoever.
But he's going to be throwing again, right? If they make it to
No.
Why wouldn't he?
He's going to throw Friday and then Sunday? God, no. No. He's the number 4 overall prospect in this year's draft. No.
Yeah, Texas.
Yes, Texas.
Got to pick Texas.
And even if Florida goes 9, shutout, and UC Santa Barbara wins 1-0 because they sacked bunted in the 4th inning to get 1-0 lead, they're still not winning this regional because they don't have any more pitching.
Yep.
So Texas is going to come through the losers bracket and beat them twice.
Yep.
I want to see that one pitching matchup. That's the only point I was making because you have this year's number 4 overall prospect going to be the number 1 pitcher off the board in Jackson Flora. And you have arguably the number 1 pitcher, the 1-1 pick next year in Dylan Volantis. As long as he stays healthy.
Yeah.
That's why I want to see that matchup. The pitching matchup
I
is
agree.
what I want to see.
I'm with you. Yeah,
I'm not saying UC Santa Barbara's winning this whole thing. I want to see that one pitching matchup. That's all I care about.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, they're fucked after that.
Yeah, they're screwed after that.
Yeah.
All right, Oregon.
Who you got?
I got Oregon. I mean, we watched them in Big Ten Championship.
I'm going to be a dick. Give me Oregon State.
I knew you was going to pick Oregon State, but Oregon's some fucking dogs.
Give me Oregon State. Look, no matter who makes it out of this regional, no matter who, is not making it to Omaha.
No.
Mm-hmm. They got to go against Texas.
Yeah. No. Texas is going to be in.
Yeah. So Oregon State. All right. Let me see.
All right, Coach, we got 2 more picks before we close this thing up. Man, I really want to go out on a limb in this next one. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm going to just go ahead and pick UGA. We're in on that one. I know we're skipping one, but we're both in on.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we both. Yeah, Georgia's advancing. All right, so I'm kind of with you here.
I want to go out on a big limb here, and this is
and we didn't talk about this.
This is a large limb, but I don't want to pick Mississippi State.
No,
there's such a.
I don't want the fucking cowbells. I don't want to watch the cowbells.
I
don't need more cowbell.
They're so Florida early this year. They're either the best or they're the fucking worst.
Now, how great would it be? How great would it be if we had not yet. How great would it be? No, if not regional. I'm talking national championship game.
All right.
How great would it be if national championship game was here in Mississippi State versus here?
Old Pissy? That would be pretty fucking epic.
Dude, how many fights would be in the fucking stands?
Oh.
Every single one.
Yeah.
Every single fight. I'm gonna go out on a limb because fuck it. This isn't for money. We don't care. I mean, we care, but like, it's not for. Yes, I'm doing it.
You're doing the same thing as me.
Give me UL.
Yes.
Give me the Raging Cajuns, baby. Give me UL baby. To win this regional and then get fucking dog walked by Georgia after that. We're going UL here. Yes. Give me the Raging Cajuns, dude. We got it. There's one. How many times has there been
the one regional we have not talked about this whole time? Not before we started. Not during the whole last. Where are we at? Not during the last hour and 13 minutes. We haven't talked once about this regional, and you and me are on the same side here.
Yeah.
We got to watch UL. That is a scrappy team. They're going to bunt you to death if they need to. They're going to hit and run. They're going to bunt and run. They're going to steal bases. They're going to hit the ball backside on you. They're going to drive in. They're going to hit the sack. I'm so pumped right now. Like I can't even.
Let me ask you.
I am so in. I'm so in.
Let me ask you. When was the last time there was one Louisiana team in the playoffs? Had to be like 5-6 years ago. UL is normally in it every year.
Yeah,
like it's like a 3 or 4. Two lanes in it
LSU
usually.
Was what 8 straight?
No, LSU was 13, I believe. Last time we missed one was 2011.
So it wasn't 5 years ago. Then it's been.
No. I'm sorry, more than one.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Last time there wasn't more than one.
Let's see if Google knows.
Last time there was only one, or no. Yeah, last time it was only one Louisiana team. Do you need a beer? I'm gonna get one.
No, I actually just started drinking this one. Team in the NCAA regional. Yeah, Google AI doesn't give me that answer right off the top. Something that we'd have to research, but Buddy, you are making this way too hard.
Okay. Yeah, okay. All right. We're good.
So, all right. I love. Oh, what a way to finish.
Yeah. No. UL.
Money.
UL for sure.
Yes.
I think UL definitely.
So in.
I think they do some magic here. Cincinnati's gonna be tough to beat, but so is Mississippi State. I mean, it's Lipscomb. It sounds like something I've seen in a movie before, a video.
All right. One last question, and we're going to close this thing out. If you could pick,
What if I have questions?
let's go.
No. You first,
All right.
so I can come up with questions.
I have a feeling I know where you're going to go because we've talked about it a lot.
Okay.
But pick me one game in the regional. It can be the first game, 1 versus 4, 2 versus 3. It can be, as you talked about earlier, Tennessee losing the second game to ECU. It can be the championship game of just the regional. Don't. We're not previewing
Just
if
regional.
this team gets
Got it.
here, if this, if that.
Got it.
Give me one game that you're looking for. One out of all of these options. One game.
Well, so I've already touched on Arkansas, Missouri State.
Yeah.
Right, like that is a game I'm absolutely looking forward to because I want to see the animosity. I want to see somebody get tossed. You know what I mean? Like I want to see an injection in that game. One game I'm really looking forward to is I want to see. I've already touched on ECU, Tennessee.
Again, you could pick either. We talked about a lot.
I know, but I want to pick something that I haven't picked. I mean, I'll tell you what. I touched on it a little bit, but it wasn't enough. This Wake Forest Kentucky game. Look, I know I said Nick Mangione's a big bitch, but he's just the coach. His players are fucking dogs.
Yeah.
Okay? Wake Forest needs to win this game for me to be right, and I think they will. But when I tell you this is either going to be a 1-0 game or a fucking 15-14 game,
Yeah.
like it's oh, you need to sit, you little baby, you little baby, you need to sit. Yeah, no, I did. No, this game is going to be. It's one of those.
Yeah.
This game is going to be fire. This game is going to be so good. Wake Forest versus Kentucky to start off pretty much, well, West Virginia Binghamton is playing first, but then this game, I might just turn on this game and then put on a different monitor for squeeze play. But this game right here is going to be a dogfight.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very close game or a blowout. We'll see. I want to see how Kentucky comes out the gate because Kentucky in past years has come out very slow.
Yeah.
And so I want to see how an SEC team faces against one of the best ACC teams.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stick with this Arkansas Missouri State team, game, but for a different reason. I think Arkansas is pissed that they're not hosting.
Oh, I'd imagine.
So I think
They're winning that regional.
I think
sure.
this game gets heated because Arkansas is going to beat this team 18-0. I think this game is going to be an absolute blowout from the first pitch, and it gets heated because Missouri State is pissed that they're getting their asses whipped. I truly believe that Arkansas is pissed that they're not hosting.
Okay.
And I think DVH, you talked about the rumor earlier, whether it's true or not true, who cares? He's been can feel it, and it just didn't go his way.
Feel it in his loins.
Good old turf monster gets the best of him.
Yeah.
I think Arkansas is about to beat Missouri State by 18 runs.
Yeah.
I truly do. I think we're going to see a football score.
We've
Already
seen one.
I think the game's going to get heated because Missouri State's getting their ass beat.
So
That's where I'm at with that game.
So my thing about that game.
I'm going to be so fucking tuned into this game.
All right. So let me ask you, how does that regional go? So I've laid out this regional. I've laid out. There's another one. I've laid out. Anyway, I've laid out.
Going undefeated or winning.
Arkansas is not losing a game.
Nope.
So they're beating Missouri State.
Yep.
They're beating Kansas.
Yep.
And then probably beating Kansas again.
Yep, they're doing it again.
Okay. Hypothetically, they play Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech's going to fucking beat them like a drum.
2-0.
Yeah.
Done.
Georgia Tech is so fucking good.
Because that Georgia Tech.
I don't know what's going on in the state of Georgia, but they got some fucking men over there.
I do have one more question, and then I promise I'm done.
All right.
Okay. What underdog? By underdog, I mean 2, 3, 4 seeds.
Okay.
Do you see hosting a super?
Oh.
So
All right.
so looking at it, right? Like we've picked, like so you can look at what you've picked.
Based off what I picked, it's going to be
Tennessee hosting USC.
Yep.
Do they have the better record?
I don't know. I don't know how that would work if two twos win.
So it would go by ranking.
I'm going to go.
We'd have to look at top 25.
Let me do this. Here.
This, yeah.
That's my.
Okay.
That's my picks.
That's fair.
If you want me to go out on a big limb, I'm going to say that NC State's hosting. Because that's the team that I picked from the beginning anyway.
Okay. Oregon State's hosting. You picked Arizona State, right?
Yeah. My 2-3 seeds.
2-3 seeds.
So this middle bracket apparently is the one. The bottom left side of the NCAA bracket is the one.
All right. Yeah, I can't see.
Because bud, you got to get your eyes fixed. You just said you want a LASIK.
I do want a LASIK, yes. So, I guess I would see that one in the right. No. Yeah?
Coastal?
Either Coastal or Oklahoma State.
Well, UL's your 3 that you picked.
I know, but we picked Georgia.
Oh, yeah. You're
Dumbass.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
But it's not, like, it would have to, like, look, obviously we pick UCLA, but we pick Wake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got
so it would have to be that one over there because I see Coastal beating Florida State and I see Oklahoma State beating Alabama. So like that one right there would be.
Yeah, that's your bracket.
If you have an Oklahoma State regional or super, oh my goodness. Or a Coastal super would be fire.
Dude, talk about 2 teams that have to travel.
Oh yeah. Well, Oklahoma is like in the middle of the country, so like it wouldn't be completely.
Oh shit! I'm thinking Oregon State.
I know. Yeah. So I looked at Oregon State.
Team.
I looked at Oregon State right there too. I was like, oh, Texas is winning that.
Yeah,
so,
I'm looking at the wrong team.
But Oregon State super would be fire too because we've seen that.
Yeah, we've seen it.
Right.
Many times.
Yeah.
Corvallis.
But like this one, you're right. This one it would be insane.
Yeah.
But.
Yep,
yeah. All right. I think I'm done with questions. I probably have more, but
can't think of them right now.
Well, I can, but we're also
120 in, 123.
Yeah, something like that.
What?
So
that was fun. Got to break down the bracket. Coach still sick, coughing in my face.
Sorry, I coughed that way.
If you got suggestions, brackets, picks, surprise picks, think we're stupid, comment. Let us know. It'd be fun. We appreciate everybody that tunes in. Follow us on all the socials. Y'all know where we are at. And you know how the closing goes. I'm Coach Jace. That's Coach Rob, and we are your boys with Diamond Deck Discussions. We will always be unfiltered.